Hey y'all, we are at a very special home today. This is 39 Washington Avenue. This is the very first home built in Ardsley Park. It's built by the developer, William Lattimore, as his personal home. He developed the neighborhood with his brother, who also lived here. He lived at 102 East 52nd Street, which sold recently if you ever want to go take a look. This home is so gorgeous. Of course, as the developer, his personal home had everything special on the house. It was originally built with a limestone exterior. They thought it was too blinding, and they changed it to the yellow brick shortly after. This is just an incredible home. The history was built in 1910. It has a putting green. That side yard belongs to the house, and so does the carriage house. This would make the perfect spot for a swimming pool. The home next door, that was built for either his daughter or granddaughter as a wedding present. And it has the same side yard as this one, and it used to have a swimming pool. So, y'all, let's go take a look. All right, so you have one of the most beautiful entrances. So let's start with the left. But first in front of you, of course, you have the suspended curved staircase. Lots of curved walls in this home. Everything extra that you could put into a home is put into this home. So this is your double parlor. Normally you would see like pocket doors, not here, because they knew that they would be entertaining guests and they wanted this to be open. This home had a complete restoration because as the second owners, the original had a little bit of deferred maintenance, and they saved everything they could that was original. This was originally a sleeping porch, and they screened it in. It was open. Also, the exterior used to be travertine, so it was white, and they thought it was a little too blinding, the original owners, so they put the yellow brick on it afterwards. So now you do have the pocket doors going into the formal dining room. You've got your coffered ceilings, lots of storage in this home, an original fireplace. So this goes to another entrance. So this would have been like another entrance into the dining room, but the servers would have come into one side or whatever. So you've got more of the beautiful curved walls, the curved door. This goes down to the cellar. This is the men's billiards room. It has always been a billiards room. This is a coat closet. It used to have a sink in there so you could wash your hands of the chalk when you were playing. And this is the home. You can sort of tell in this that it was the travertine and not the brick. And look at that. I love this stuff. This is Mr. Lattimore. It's in a bunch of different books and magazines, but they've got everything on this home saved. These are just wonderful, wonderful. That's after the yellow. Actually, yeah, those are the bricks. Now, what's even neater, and we'll see it later, outside, or the next door, I should say, he built a home as a wedding present for either his daughter or his granddaughter, but all the original blueprints. This is the ladies' card room. So there's pocket doors again, and pocket doors, but the men would go in there, smoke their cigars, play billiards, and the women would be in here playing cards. So let's get back through. All right, so again, dining room. Now this used to be the original kitchen, and the current owners added on the new kitchen. Very typical back then for this to be a small kitchen. It was not glamorous. Nobody hung out in it, of course. These are the back stairs. These go up to the second floor. This could become a prep kitchen, a catering kitchen, if you will. Then you have a powder room as well. This is the addition to the house. Now, it's in very good shape. You could easily just paint the cabinets, replace hardware, whatever you want to do, or you could redo the kitchen to your needs. The other change that the current owners made is they added this 2-car garage. It's a pull-through garage, so you drive through from the street and then, or the lane, and then you come out this way. The current owner does have an electric car, so it is set up for that. And then there's your carriage house. It's a 2-bedroom carriage house. They know that they may not stay when the house sells, but it is a very, very nice carriage house. We just don't have access to that today. Okay. Also, there's the ice maker has been replaced. Oh, it's there. Okay. So let's go back through here. Just look at these incredible details. And then you have a storage closet for whatever you may need. Now there are quite a few fireplaces. These have all been converted to gas. There's only 2 that don't work. This one was used for wood burning. I don't think it's in operation now. And then there's one in a guest room that's also not in operation, but they could easily be put back if needed. So here is your beautiful staircase. Look at that. Curved walls again. So up here you have 4 bedrooms. We'll go this way. You have a big balcony out there. More curved walls. All right, so this is guest room number 1. Closet. Look at these details. They have the key. It's so neat. So of course these were all coal burning fireplaces originally, so that's why you see that, but they have it converted for gas. This bathroom is not with original finishes. Again, there was some deferred maintenance, so they saved what they could. Someone may want to come in here and change this, but it's just lovely as it is. So you have your other guest room. That door goes to a walk-in closet that used to be a trunk room, but you do have another closet for this one. Every bedroom here has access to a bathroom directly. This is just a little closet. This also goes into that trunk room. And then this is also where you would come up those back steps. Okay, so you have a full bathroom. And then built-ins. What used to be the trunk room. It had 3 doors, so you could do, so it would have ventilation essentially. But they've turned this into a really wonderful walk-in closet. This goes up to the 3rd floor. There's an office space with a full bathroom and also lots of walk-in attic storage. This is a closet. Again, beautiful hardware. Love this fireplace. It's the ionic columns to match what's out front. Okay. more closet space. This fireplace matches the one in the other bedroom. And then I love this bathroom. You've got gorgeous tile. If anybody rips this out, I'm gonna be really, really mad. Look at that. Look at the hardware. Gosh, okay. And then you have the little window. Look at the window. Okay. So that is the interior of the home. Let's go take a look outside.